Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. Hope you all are ready to go. It's hump day and we're back with pop trivia. So this is episode 7. I want to thank you all for joining in. We got an awesome guest today, a new nonprofit in the area. So we'll have them on right now. Just want to wait for everybody to come on real quick and let her get a little set up. So yeah, I mean, thank you all for joining in. We're almost at 5,000 likes. So keep on liking on Facebook. We're live now on Twitter and we're live on YouTube as well. So feel free to play if you're just joining us for the first time. We're going to be having our guest speak with her for a little bit, and then we're going to be having a little pop trivia. So thank you all for joining in. So yeah, right now I'm going to introduce Tonya. She's from Costa Cleanup, an awesome nonprofit organization from South Padre, really about the environment. So we're going to be talking to her a little bit more, and then we'll go from there. All right, so here she is. Hey
Hey
there, how we doing,
everyone.
Tanya? Doing all
I'm
right?
great. Thank you for having us.
Awesome. Just give me 1 second. I just got to charge my laptop, but yeah, I mean, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. How's your day going so far?
It's good. Yeah, I'm excited to be here and do some cool trivia. So,
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, we got a little theme going on today. So it's going to be all about the environment today. So, yeah, I do want to talk about Coastal Cleanup first and let everybody know about it. So, as far as how it started, what inspired you to start this organization?
well, I live on South Padre Island and love to go to the beach. And so, in the process of going to the beach, I noticed all the trash. So, made me really sad. And I also started volunteering with Sea Turtle Inc. and learned from them that the turtles are actually eating our trash. So, I go back
Okay.
out to the beach and see more trash, and I noticed the turtle bite mark. So, I started asking around lots of questions, wondering who's cleaning the beach, and I spent a lot of time on the northern part of South Padre Island, where you drive on the beach. So I got the answer that nobody cleans that part of the beach. So
Wow.
one day,
Nobody?
nobody. The county doesn't clean it. They're not going to clean it. I've asked them, but it's just not in the budget. So they pretty much told me that if we're going to get it clean, we have to do it ourselves, and we need a nonprofit to do that to cover the expenses, unfortunately. So I got together with a group of people, and we're officially a nonprofit as of the beginning of the year.
Congrats,
And
congrats.
we started doing beach cleanups, and it's been crazy. It's been a lot of work, but totally worth it. Our last big beach cleanup, we had almost 300 people and
Wow.
almost picked up, yeah, almost 10,000 pounds over 13 miles. We did half of the beach, and it looked totally different. Looked like a new beach. So right now, I feel like if we did it once, we can do it again. And I'm hoping in
And
a
just
couple
keep it
weeks,
going.
yeah, we can get it cleaned, and hopefully by us getting it cleaned, people will be less likely to litter too and take better care of it.
So that sounds amazing. You got 300 people at the first cleaning. As far as like, I know you were talking about the side. How many miles does that cover? Just so people can get an idea of
Well,
that.
at that cleanup, we knew we didn't have enough volunteers. It'd probably take 1,000 volunteers to get it all, spotless. Depends on what time of year is amount of trash too. But we decided to cut it in half, so we cleaned 13 miles of it. We had 2 gyms out there, which was really cool. People riding on the back of, in trailers, the gym members, and lots of trucks. So it worked out really well. So I'm hoping we can do that again. This time, unfortunately, we don't have as many sponsors as we did last time. We planned, ahead of time. We had U.S. Fish and Wildlife out there in Cameron County, but I don't think that's going to be the case. So us locals just need to do it.
We have a Susan saying hi right here.
Hi, Susan. How are you?
So I know one of the things that you did mention when we spoke, that it started off as a group as well, right? On Facebook, y'all got
Yeah.
together and then you all just started chatting, getting things together. So as far as that, what are you most proud of? I know you all started very well. You're very young as far as the nonprofit. So what are you most proud of so far? What is the biggest accomplishment aside from the event that you had so far?
Well, it's total, we've picked up over 45,000 pounds of trash. That's crazy. The president of Costa Cleanups, which isn't me, I'm the vice president technically, but he's older and retired. I'm a little bit better with computers and marketing and stuff, but uh, that's all he does all day long is walk the beach and picks up trash. He does it in his free time. And, I met him out there because I started doing it too. We both notice we do it because it makes us feel better. We see a problem and you can pick it up. And, I don't have as much time as he does, but, he's older and does it all day long. So, other people started joining us, and then I'm like, let's do this big beach cleanup and see how many more people we can get to help, because it comes to a point you can pick up all day long, but then you realize, you need help. And that's where we're at.
And I know, especially like during this pandemic, I know it's been a challenge, like you even mentioned right now, as far as advertisers, things like, or sponsors, is very hard to get some. What other things are you doing to get through from these challenges? I know we did speak about one that you had coming up, as far as like every couple months there were the access was getting pushed back every week and every couple of weeks. But now I know you have an event coming up too, so. Yeah, if you just want to tell us more about that, how did you all, just stay positive throughout this?
It was hard. We're pretty attached to the beach that we're cleaning. It kind of feels like it's our beach, and 'cause we're there all the time helping it out. And then it's been closed for 2.5 months. So, and then we had a hurricane come through, so we didn't
Right.
know if we weren't even allowed to go out there, to check and see how much damage or how much trash it bring in. So that was a struggle. And since we're such a new nonprofit, it's hard to get donations. And we spent a lot of our own money, and that's really hard to do, because especially there's a lot of expenses people don't see. And also to get volunteers, the marketing, and trash grabbers. We just got donated, so I'm super excited. About
Nice. Yeah, and I was seeing some
trash
other things
grabbers. I
too.
know, I know
If you
it's a weird thing to be excited about, but someone donated 75 of them.
No,
So,
that's
you
good.
know,
And I
we're-
saw that you're also giving. I saw some sea bean necklaces as well. People donate. You're doing things like that, right? Giving them little items from.
yeah, we started making products. So, kind of like Four Ocean does, with their shirts. We started doing that, and then we think we have a better product, and that's the sea beans. And what's really special about those is we find them when we're cleaning up the beach. That's the only way to find them. They wash up on shore all the way from South America, from the
From South
Amazon
America.
rainforest.
Okay.
Yeah, from
Wow.
the rainforest. So, and there's so many currents, and it's hard to, they go all over the world, but you're going to find them on the beaches at beach cleanup. So the president of Costa Cleanups, Tom, he's been collecting them for 3 years now. So
Wow.
we
Okay.
got enough to kind of sell and to get money for equipment and supplies and for future cleanup. So we just came out with them, and we have I think 50 made so far, and we make them with hemp rope too, so it's all natural from the beach. So super
Wow.
excited.
Now that's awesome. So then let's tell us more about the cleanup, how people can help out. I know that's coming up this 12th. Right now we're kind of on our toes about it still, but I know, I mean, so far that's already maybe like 10 days away or so. So yeah, I mean, tell us more about that. How can people help out? Where can, I know I put a link below so they can go donate if they'd like, but how can people, start participating more in these cleanups so we can get to the 1,000?
Yeah, definitely. So we have the website, which has the donation link if you want to help that way. Otherwise, we have a Facebook page. It's Costa Cleanups is our page, and that's where you get the event information. So we post all of our events there and pictures of the cleanups. But the page I use the most, it's a group page. It's called Costa Cleanups Team. So if you'd like to not only join this event, but other events, it's a great group to join. So if people could please do that and join us, we need help with more than just the cleanups. There's registration, there's, selling the shirts and necklaces and just organizational stuff. I made a to-do list and it has like 50 things on it. So
And
trying to work
today,
full
how many,
time.
like three things got done, right? Like, or something, because they're just
Yeah.
those tasks they probably demanded a lot, some of the tasks. So, 50
Yeah.
sounds like a couple plates, a lot on your plate. So yeah, I mean, I know there's an
Right.
ambassador program as well that you have going on too, right? How
Yeah.
are there any cool stories, any cool ambassadors that you can name?
Yeah, we got a couple new ones. Cassandra's the last one that we got, so we're really excited. She's going to help with our registration and selling the product. So, yeah, we got her, and there's 42 other ones that are interested.
So
So we'll
there's
kind of see
anybody
how it
can
goes.
join in. Where can we sign up if we're interested in becoming an ambassador?
Just send me a message, send Costa Cleanups a message. You can email us at costacleanups@gmail.com.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
There's information on it on our Costa Cleanups team page too. So we're really kind of looking to see what people's talents are and kind of match them up with what we need help with. Like we'd like a photographer and someone to do video and drones.
Drones, yeah. I'm trying to get my
Yeah.
drone myself, but
Yep.
definitely maybe I can help you out with the video or cameras and all that stuff as well.
Oh, that would
Some
be
photos.
awesome. Yeah,
So
we
yeah,
definitely need help with like before the cleanup and after cleanup, and I think everyone can kind of help in some way. It's 26 miles of beach. There's, I would guess, over 25,000 pounds of trash. So it's one thing. It's a hard to conquer, and it's going to take a village, but there's lots of residents here and lots of people I think that want to help. So we just kind of got to get organized and move forward.
and it's I mean the beaches will always have a place in my heart. I mean I'd always go there as a kid, and then especially throughout the years you see it, and a couple of especially how spring break gets here, it's pretty crazy. And how some kids just leave the trash out there, and I know the beach has been affected by that greatly. Like I don't even I'm scared to get in the water now, sometimes, just the thought alone, just, and not only here in the Gulf, I know all over the nation, everybody has done their part in kind of damaging the environment. And there's so much awesome life out there. I know I just was hearing about coral the other day, just how interesting it is. And, just amazing what kind of creatures are down there. And then just for us to be doing that, it's kind of, it's not right. So whatever we can do to help out. I mean, that's what we're here for at the end of the day, especially that beautiful beach. So thank you I really appreciate your time. And the shirt. So we're gonna be giving away a shirt today. If you want to, that's another way that you're getting donations as well, right? So if you want to buy these awesome shirts, do you have one with you right now? So we can
I can kind of
show everybody.
one. I have Perfect. A tank top, so you can see this.
It's gonna go out to tonight's winner,
or a tank top. So it's got our logo on the front, and it's got on the back, without green, there's no blue, which is, we live by the ocean. We have some responsibility here to help out. Make sure. Oh, sorry, this is hard to do in the wind.
No worries. Yeah, especially out there. How's the weather over there? Just so everybody can know.
Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's perfect. It just cooled down. It was really hot today, so I'm just sitting outside by my pool. It was like half a block from the beach, so I'm really lucky.
Beautiful view. All right, well, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much. We're going to be having our trivia, so if you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. I'll be giving out the code right now for everybody to log in, and then you have a chance to win one of the shirts or tank top from Costa Cleanup. Make sure you follow them on Twitter. You can follow them, on Facebook, their group as well, and then you can find them on their website as well. So the links below if you want to donate, if you want to email them as well, you can do that. And I really encourage you all to go out there and participate. So thank you again, Tonya. I really appreciate your time. Hope you have a good night, good evening, and we'll see you soon. Take care. So it's going to be September 12th, right? September 12th. That's going to be the next cleanup.
Yep, at 9 a.m. And we're going to meet right at County Access 6 to the left. We'll be set up with our trash grabbers and T-shirts and everything else, and be handing out, supplies and stuff. So we're going to have everyone check in there, and then our group, we're going to be there from 9 to 10, and then we're going to head up to the nude beach. So if people need more supplies and stuff, we'll be cleaning that area. It's kind of a fun landmark that we decided to set up at. So
cool. All right. And also, the winner, they are going to be getting the shirt at the event as well. I forgot to mention that. So winner tonight, you get to go claim your shirt at the event, September 12th. So thank you again. I really appreciate it. And you keep doing some awesome stuff. You're representing the RGV well. You're representing that RGV strong as well. So keep it up. Keep up the hard work, and let's see if we can collaborate on some things. And I want to stay posted with these events as well. So we'll see if we can get out there this next Saturday. All right, or this on the 12th. All right, thank you
Two
so much.
Saturdays.
Two Saturdays.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
All right, thank you so much.
And good
Take
luck,
care.
everyone.
All right, thank you. Bye bye. Have a good one. All right, everybody. So that was Tonya from Costa Cleanups. Yeah, make sure you all follow them, check them out. Like she mentioned, they need a lot of help, especially in that area. There's 26 miles. That's they can't clean up. It's hard. The city doesn't do it. So, they just we're just helping. They're just helping out. They're just helping out every way they can. So we're gonna be giving away one of those shirts from the events. I also have another $10 gift card. I left it in my car, but I have one for y'all. So the theme is going to be we're going to keep to the theme about the environment as well. Some facts. We're not going to be doing a survivor one this time. We're going to be doing just 10 questions. Top person is going to win. Number first place is going to win the prize. If this is your first time playing, all you have to do is scan the code below. Or you can go to crowd.live, put in the code KNBSK, KNBSK, and you should be good to go as far as getting in. All right, so let me check it out, see where we're at. I really appreciate y'all joining in. Thank you all for your support. Like I mentioned earlier, we're almost at 5,000. So keep liking, keep sharing every weekend. We have our games of, throughout the weekend. We have Fridays. We usually have our loteria or pop trivia. We have our Saturday scavenger hunt. And then we also have our RGB trivia night every Sunday. We're going to be having one this Sunday as well. And then Friday, we are going to bring back loteria this Friday. So we'll have that as well. I'll be posting the schedule pretty soon for y'all, so you can keep track of that. So thank you all for joining in. Let's see where we're at as far as guests. We got a couple players in already. If you have any questions, please let me know. I could definitely help you out and get you all set up. You're going to go to crowd.live, enter the code KNBSK. We'll be getting started in a few more minutes, couple more minutes. So it's going to be crowd.live. The code's going to be KNBSK. KNBSK. That's going to be the code to get in. And if you have any issues, feel free to let me know. I could definitely help you out, as I mentioned. So we'll be getting started in a few minutes, about a minute and a half. So make sure you like and share. Thank you all once again. I mean, your support is amazing week after week. I can't stress that enough. We had some awesome nonprofits, and I really appreciate y'all just showing your support. All right, so I've got a minute left. About 60 seconds. So don't forget to invite your friends, invite your family. That way we can get in and play. It's going to be our regular style trivia. This is not going to be like our Survivor trivia. This is just going to be regular. But the first place is going to win. And remember, you have to answer these as quick as you can. The faster you answer, the more points you get. That's usually how it works here. So if you have any questions, feel free to let me know, and I could definitely help you out. Let's see. A few more seconds. All right. Here we go. 18 seconds. 16, 15, 14, 13. 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. First question. What happens to plastic waste? It never fully goes away. It just breaks into little pieces. It's biodegradable material, so it eventually disintegrates. There's no such thing as plastic waste. All plastic is recycled. D, it is dumped in the ocean for fish to eat. So let's see where we're at. Yeah, it never fully goes away. It just breaks down in little pieces. So, like Tonya mentioned, there's still little turtles out there that are still consuming this plastic. So that's why it's really important to throw away your items. Recycle. That's also another thing. Very simple. All right, next question. Why is plastic dangerous for marine life? A, they mistake it for food and cannot digest it. B, they can get tangled in it, which hinders their ability to swim. It's not dangerous because they use plastic waste for habitats. Both A and B. So of course, yep, it is both A and B. Let's go on to the next question. Let's see where we're at in the leaderboard real quick. So we have Team Lopez, 94 points. Veronica, second place. Sally, third. Edgar, fourth. And KP Squiggles. So first place is going to be winning tonight. Where does the majority of plastic waste end up? A, recycled. B, landfill. C, the ocean. D, burned for energy. So A, B, C, or D. Where does the majority of plastic waste end up? Right. Yep. It's going to be in the oceans. So, like I mentioned earlier, just make sure you're always throwing away your plastics. How many million tons of plastics are dumped in our oceans every year? A, 50 million tons. B, 1 million tons. C, 20 million tons. D, 8 million tons. Yep, it's gonna be 8 million. 8 million. That's still a lot of trash out there, people. A lot of plastic. All right, next question. True or false? There are many alternatives to single use plastic products. A, true. B, false. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. A, true or false? This should be pretty easy. Just a 50-50 question. The answer is, yep, true. What percent of its plastic does the U.S. recycle? A, 9%, B, 50%, C, 35%, D, 50%. Oh, messed up on that one, but what percentage do you all think it is? The correct answer is going to shock you. It's 9%. So that's why it's very important to head in that direction, especially when you heard a little earlier, about turtles, environment, just adding up. How many marine species are harmed by plastic pollution? A, 5,489, B, 693, C, 52, D, 1326. So A, B, C, or D? Let's check it out. Yep, it's going to be B. So we got 3 more questions left. Let's see where we're at in the leaderboard. You got Team Lopez still number 1. Got Selly in second. Edgar in third. So it's going to be first place that wins it all today. True or false? There are 51 trillion microplastic particles in the ocean today, 500 times more than the number of stars in our galaxy. A, true or false? Yep, true. Crazy. Approximately Americans use about how many plastic drinking straws per day? So straws are also another piece of plastic. A, 25,000, B, 100,000, C, 500,000, D, 250,000. Yep, 500,000. 500,000. All right. So last question, everybody. I really appreciate y'all support. Make sure you go follow Costa Cleanups. The next event or next cleanup is going to be on the 12th. So I hope to see you all there. They start at 9 a.m. like she mentioned, and I believe beach access 6. So let's go on to the last question. What percentage of U.S. crude oil consumption does plastic production account for? A, 1%, B, 5%, C, 30%, D, it doesn't account for any part because plastic is not made using oil. So A, B, C, or D? Correct. Yep. The answer is B. All right, everybody. So let's see. Team Lopez, congratulations. So you won the shirt from Costa Cleanups. So make sure you find your way to the event. Let's double check that information for you real quick. But yeah, thank you all for joining in. I really appreciate y'all support week after week. The event is going to be on the 12th, like I mentioned. Let me just get the time for you real quick. It is at 9. I'm sorry, but let me get you the info on the access. All right, so it's going to be September 12th. Just waiting on this to load for me. It's going to be Saturday at 9 a.m. You can bring the family, of course, Team Lopez. That way you can go get your shirt as well. They're going to be at B County Access 6 on South Padre Island. So you would need a 4x4 to attend. But appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are so awesome week after week. So don't forget to like. Don't forget to share as well. And then we'll see you on a few. You'll see you on Sunday.